Hi, I'm Lisa Davis. So glad you're watching What's Hot in Health. And What's Hot in Health is suspension training. I'm here with Dana Gattinella. She is my personal trainer. She's done a heck of a job, and we're going to go right through this. All right, Dana, take it away.
Okay. So why don't we come back and go into a squat position. We're going to have our feet apart in a good solid athletic stance. You want to think of your feet being very grounded, and we're using this just to guide us. So I want you to imagine there's a chair behind you, and you're going to sit in that chair and stand up. So we're not depending on the suspension trainer at this point. It's a guide to help you go through that squat. And millions of variations here to make this more difficult. We can add some pulses at the bottom if we wanted to, if we just stay down here, right? And also by varying the depth of the movement, pulsing down,
it's as deep as it goes for me.
Yeah, and just doing what works for your body, of course. This is a great tool for, you know, being able to sit and stand, which is very important in life, right?
I would say so.
So we like that functional work. So from here, let's take it into a little bit of a row. So we're going to lean back. So this is where we get into a little more suspension. So we're kind of hanging on that strap. Our eyes are up where the strap is anchored, and we're just going to pull back. So you're thinking of your body being in one frozen piece. Good. You're moving up and back through the arms without changing the shape of your spine. Good. I like to have my thumbs with my fingers so that I don't pull into my shoulders too much. It helps you use a little more of that back. And I always feel the shoulder blades moving. If I wanted to make it harder, I could just walk in, right?
Oh, wow.
So the closer you come, the harder it is, because I have a little more gravity here by walking out.
I've never tried that. Let me see if I
making
can
it a
do
little bit easier.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
wow,
right?
you are Superwoman.
So it's good. You can vary your grips. You can go palms down, palms up. So what I'm going to do now is lengthen your strap.
Okay, well, hold on. I got to get my hair tie. Girls, just a nice a nice place to put it.
Built-in storage.
That's right.
So I'm taking the strap down to mid-shin. So what that means is when you come into the strap for me, if I come right in, I put the strap right up to your knee. The handle would be about the middle of your shin. So that's kind of the point we're going to use for our flow work. So I'm going to put a mat down for you. All right, so go ahead and lie on the mat. I'm going to help you put your feet in the straps.
Okay.
Okay, so there you go. All right, start on your elbows for me.
Okay.
So right here, you're kneeling. This is the modified plank. Just by being in this kneeling, make sure you keep your feet in the straps though.
Oh, where to go?
Yeah, there you go. By being in this kneeling position, it makes it a little bit easier. Now for a challenge, I'm gonna have you lift your knees up. All right, so now you're suspended, right? We're thinking of the sense of tone at the navel, the pelvic floor, all that engagement and maintaining this long line. Once you get fatigued, you just put your knees down. And that's the best way to build up to the plank work because it's really aggressive, right? And really challenging. Yeah.
My abs are yelling, Dana, I thought you loved me.
So for another variation, I want you to come back up to that plank again.
Okay.
Now here's a challenge. Shift your weight forward and back. This is the saw. So you're trying to keep your spine in that same line as you shift forward and back. Good. Try not to lift the booty. And then just lower your knees when you fatigue.
Oh.
That's right. Good. All right.
Woo.
So come up onto your hands for me now. All right, so for this one, I think we did this before. We have you usually spin your hands out to the edge of the mat. It feels better on your wrists. Just a variation.
Sure.
Come up onto your hands now in your plank, lifting to one long line.
My hands keep slipping. Can I just...
You can definitely go off the mat.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. So come right back up. All right, now, keeping this plank position, think of the hips staying high. Just try to pull your knees in. Good, and out. Good, maintaining that height of the body. And nice, release down, lowering your knees. Good. So there's a million variations we can do here with this, you know, plank work, but it's just a great challenge for the abs.
How about a good quad stretch?
Yeah,
do you ever
absolutely.
do that?
Yep, we do thigh stretch just like in Pilates. So right here, if you think of that lean that we do when we go in our, you know, our Pilates stretch, when we lean back.
That feels great.
And then come up, and we're really thinking of the connection in the ribs. Good, and then just come right back up and then go back again. So you kind of make it like a fluid motion.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then to challenge it, you come back and add the lift. Ooh, lower, and then return up. Yeah, so come back, add that lift, abs tight, lower, and come back up. Yeah, so just a variation there. All right, take your feet out.
Okay.
Let's come on up. I'm going to shorten this, lengthen the strap all the way to the bottom. We're going to finish with a chest press. Oh, cool. So the push-ups you can do on the floor, but they're really challenging. So
yeah,
this
it hurts
is
your
yeah, I mean, and if your wrists bother you, this is a really nice way to incorporate that in without feeling the wrist tension. Grab your strap for me facing this way.
Okay.
We're going to walk away from the wall. Further out I go, the easier it is, right? So if I want it to be harder, I could move back. I have nice solid wrists now. And I'm keeping my body in one line as I come down and up. So you're thinking of moving through your arms while your hands are staying in one spot. So again, when I come back, here's my gravity, right? Here's my suspension.
That's why she's the
making
trainer.
it a lot harder. And then when I come out, I'm adding that easier variation. Let's go into triceps, your favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
So we're just bending and lengthening. So same concept of the body being in one line. Movement's coming from that elbow joint now.
Ooh, I
Good,
feel
and
that.
keep going. I really want you to think of right here. Yes, so as you come down, the bum is coming with you. Don't leave the booty behind.
My bum always comes with me.
Good job. Good.
Oh,
Nice work.
wow. That was so awesome. If you want to learn more about Dana, is it perfectformfitness.net?
Yes, it is.
All right, look her up. Thanks for watching What's Hot in Health.